Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. So now we are reaching to the final part of this chapter. So in this video, I will discuss about carriage inward and carriage outward. So let's start with our first slide. As usual, for kind reminder, you might need to use your earphone or headphones for better audio quality. Alright, let's proceed. Carriage inwards and carriage outwards. In order to bring goods brought to the business premises or to deliver goods sold to the buyer's premises, the business has to pay for the cost of transport known as carriage or freight. The cost of transport paid to bring the goods brought to the business premises is known as carriage inwards, whereas the cost of transport paid to deliver the goods sold to the buyer's premises is known as carriage outward. Now, let's draw some picture in order to have more understanding about this. Okay, now let's say you are the business. So put yourself in the middle. Your right side is your customer. And your left side will be your supplier. Now, let's look at this slide here. Carriage inwards means the cost incurred to bring goods to the business, meaning to say, from your supplier into the business. So this is where you incurred your carriage inwards expenses. Carriage inwards will be recorded in your statement of profit or loss as cost of goods sold in order to find the gross profit. However, for carriage outwards, these are the costs incurred in order to deliver goods to the buyer. So meaning to say, from the business to your customer. This is where your carriage outwards involved. Carriage outwards will be classified as your expenses to the business and will be recorded in the statement of profit or loss as your operating expenses in order to determine the net profit. Now, let's look at the journal entries for these two. The journal entries for both carriage inwards and carriage outwards are as follows. You will need to debit either carriage inward account or carriage outward account, and credit the mode of payment. You might pay by cash, so credit your cash account, or if you pay by check, then you will need to credit your bank account. Both carriage inwards and carriage outwards, as I mentioned before, are expenses to the business. So it will depend whether it is carriage inward or carriage outwards. So that's all for double entry principles for carriage inwards and carriage outwards. See you again in the next chapter. Bye. Assalamualaikum.